hashtag Kanye. So, Kanye West. I'm not sure what this was, Leanne. Was this Kanye launching his campaign? I don't know.
Seems like it.
What was this?
I'm not sure. It seems like it. I mean, if you read a couple of the stories and reports that are going through, it says that Kanye West launches his U.S. presidential campaign with what has been described as a very emotional rally. I mean, he was speaking in, I think it was in Charleston in South Carolina.
Yeah.
And, this is just a short clip from what went down it was a wedding venue, this is where this all happened, and he was in front of a crowd of about 100 people, and he was talking about his aspirations of being president and what he would do. But, this kind of happened. Have a look.
My mom saved my life. There would have been no Kanye West because my dad was too busy.
Anyway, so it goes on. This was just a couple of things he spoke about, and I think there he was just being very emotional about abortion and saying, that he even went on to say in the clip that he wanted Kim Kardashian, who's his wife, I don't know if she was his wife at the time, to have an abortion, and then it didn't happen, and then he said he wants to give all pregnant women in America $1 million if they are pregnant, and he'll look after them. And it just went on, and the reality is that a lot of people have been talking ever since that, just saying, is there something we need to worry about here, because this is not looking too good. But who knows? I'm not too sure, but that's what's been trending. That was quite a big one that was making the top of the trending lists, Kanye and his run for president. And I don't know if you can call it a meltdown, but it didn't look too healthy what was going on there. So that's Kanye for you, Sakina.
Yeah, many people concerned about Kanye trending at #1. And then also hashtag apartheid. And this, it seems, stemmed from this tweet from Amukelani, who said, "My granny said that when white people were in charge, service delivery was never an issue. Water, electricity, building houses, the overall maintenance of the country." She further said, yes, they'd steal money, but their priority was to get the country's needs serviced before their own. So, needless to say, it unleashed a Twitter storm.
Wow.
And Ntombio says roads, infrastructure, schools, hospitals, clinics, electricity, water, refuse collection, sewage systems, housing, etc. These were expanded by the ANC. And this shows that white people did not deliver services. You can criticize the ANC corruption without romanticizing apartheid. And that was quite a strong thread there. This one from Pamandla says, apartheid was not a picnic. It was an evil system that did not see black people as human beings. And Hermione Granger says, sorry, but everything goes back to apartheid, please. Of course, the ANC government has been let down, but for the love of God, let's not rewrite history and make it seem like Verwoerd and friends cared about black and brown people. And so it goes, as you can imagine. Tons of comments coming through on that one.
Yeah, certainly have seen those ones. So goodness me. All right, still sitting on the trending list. So that's pretty much all the time we've got for on your Twitter trends. But